everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be testing out the Modelones solid painting gel. I am so excited because these are beautiful. I did do the voiceover whilst I was recording this, if that makes sense, but unfortunately there was a bit of noise which just interfered way too much, so I've had to do a voiceover instead. But I was kindly gifted these from Modelones. They sent me a package with lots of different things in it, and these really stood out to me and I really wanted to show you guys how they are. I will be posting on my Instagram the rest of the stuff that I got in the package. Hopefully going to be doing that tomorrow, so if you do want to see what else I got in there, make sure you head over to my Instagram. Going to be using the brush that was sent. So this is the number 6. When you receive this brush, it does have a resin on the end of it just to keep the bristles in place. So all you have to do is just sort of flick the end of the bristles back and forth using your nail, and then it will all just fly off basically. And then what I like to do is I just get a little bit of gel residue wipe off solution and just wipe off the brush on a piece of towel with the wipe off solution on it. So thank you very much, first of all, to Modelones for sending me this. Very, very kind of you. I did use a couple of these because I was so excited to give them a go. So a couple of them have been used once. And let me tell you, they are so nice to work with. So the first colour I'm going in with is the 022, and this is a really nice, it's almost like a dusky pinky orangey colour. It's absolutely beautiful and it is an absolute dream to work with. So these in the pot are a harder consistency. As you will see in a minute when I open it, it does not move. So that was from when I last used it, the first time I used it. And it doesn't ever settle back in place, so you don't have to worry about these leaking anywhere. But then once you work with it, it is actually quite a creamy product. Really, really pigmented and just so nice to work with. So I always do 2 coats of colour regardless of what colour I'm using. But these are so pigmented, as you can see here, that you probably could just do 1 coat if you wanted to. But I do tend to do 2 coats. I don't know why, it's just a habit. So on a client, I would do 2 coats. But as you can see, this is so pigmented. I've done them on clear display tips so that you can see whether or not you can see through them. And as you can see, you can't. Sorry, there was a little bit stuck in there. For each coat of these, I am curing in my LED lamp for 30 seconds. But if you're using a UV lamp, you do need to do 2 minutes. I found 30 seconds worked absolutely fine with these. So just making sure that they are fully cured before you go in with the top coat. And just as a note as well, these aren't builder gels, these are just colour. So it's basically like your gel polish colour. I just wanted to throw that in there just in case anyone got confused. The top coat I'm going to use is their Modelones top coat that came in the package that I received, and this is a no wipe top coat. And this cures under LED in 30 seconds and UV 120 seconds. So make sure you are fully curing your top coat. And as I said, it is a no wipe top coat, so there's no sticky residue that you need to wipe off. When you've finished using each colour, make sure that you are cleaning your brush off fully, or else you're going to have, your next colour is going to be ruined, with the leftover product that is on your brush. So I just wipe off with some gel residue. This next colour is the 019, and this is a beautiful peachy corally colour. It's so, so pretty. And as you can see, again, absolute dream to work with. Really creamy and really highly pigmented. Such a beautiful colour. Once again, I just go in with a thin coat, cure that for 30 seconds, and then I will go in with my second coat, and then I do go in and top coat. I didn't leave the top coating in just because this video would have been so long, because I did want to keep it at real speed. I didn't want to speed it up. I wanted you to really be able to see how it is really easy to work with these. So I didn't top coat, but I just go in with a second coat of that, and I didn't record the second coat of that as well, I've just realised. Just go in with a second coat, cure that for 30 seconds, and then top coat, cure for a minute. Next colour we're going to go on to is this gorgeous lilac colour. This is a 020, and doing exactly the same again. This is beautiful, so nice, such a beautiful lilac colour, gorgeous. So again, first coat, cure for 30 seconds, then going in with my second coat, and again curing that for 30 seconds, and then go in with my top coat and cure for a minute. So I do that with each of the colours. I don't want to keep telling you because you're going to get really, really pissed off. But I do it with every colour. So this is 021, and this is a beautiful grey. Again, it's just really nice to work with. Like all these colours, the only colours that I found harder to work with was a couple of the glitters, which we'll see in a minute. They weren't too hard to work with, but there's just a couple of them that played me up rotten. So I'm going to let you guys just watch these next couple because you're going to get sick to death of hearing my voice. So each colour I apply my first coat, cure for 30 seconds in my LED lamp. Second coat, another 30 seconds, and then my top coat and cure that for a minute. Using UV, you do need to cure for 2 minutes for each coat and for the top coat as well. So I will jump back on in a minute. As you can see with this colour, it is quite transparent, even with the second coat. But I did use this on a client the other day, and I did apply it over the top of a nude and also over the top of a dusky pink. But it looks beautiful either way. But if you do want it to be a solid colour, just apply it over either a dusky pink or a nude, or even you could maybe even do it over a black, I'm not sure. I haven't tried that out yet, but it is stunning. It's so pretty. Then this one, so this is one of the glitters that I was really confused with. So as you can see when it goes on, it's quite a dark blue. Applies fine, wasn't too hard to work with. It's quite a fine glitter as well. But it is more of a darker blue, but then I cured it, and then when I took it out the lamp, it was basically like a see-through and it looked silver. So I don't know if this is meant to be a thermal, like one of the colour changing thermal gel polishes, but that's what it did, which you'll see in a second. So it goes on quite dark. Then I cured it and it came out like a see-through. It was really bizarre. but I do show you at the end as well. If you see that, so it went sort of like a silver grey with a gold undertone. It's really, really bizarre. But I just went in again with my second coat. Again, this is a transparent one. So just apply this over either a nude or maybe a blue if you want it to be more of an opaque colour. I tried going in with a thicker layer, but as you can see, it's just changing colour because the nail is still warm from the lamp. But I just went in and carried on, curing this at 30 seconds, and then again apply my top coat. Now this colour, let me tell you, this colour is insane. It's so beautiful. Oh my God, it's like, oh, it's just a dream. It's so pretty. In person as well, I have used this on a nail as well. It's just, I almost want to lick it. That sounds so weird, but it is that pretty on the nail. Beautiful like aqua blue. Oh, it's just stunning. It's almost like metallic but pearl at the same time. It's just got everything going on this colour. This is my favourite out of all of the colours, and it was so nice to work with as well. It's just beautiful. I'm just obsessed with this colour, and usually it's really weird because I'm not like a bluey kind of gal. I just like nudes and dusky pinks and rose golds. But this is just, oh, delicious. So pretty. I wish you could see this like in person with me of how pretty it is, because my lighting's crap as well. It's just really, really, really pretty. Okay, now this colour, this is a colour that was annoying the crap out of me. I think it's because it's a thicker glitter. This one was just a little bit, I got there in the end, but it was a little bit harder to work with. It wasn't as creamy as the rest of them, but again, that's probably because there's bigger chunks of glitter in there. It is a really nice glitter. This would be nice for like autumn nails and Christmas nails, definitely. It's got sort of like a holographic glitter in with it. But I did find it, yeah, I found this one quite, not hard to work with, just annoying to work with. But it's still beautiful. I still managed to do it. I found that if you didn't press hard on the nail, so like you did really light brush strokes, it seemed to move around the nail better. But yeah, this was the one that I found hard to work with, as I was saying at the beginning of the video. But look how pretty it is. It is really, really pretty. So that is all of the colours. So I'm absolutely obsessed with these. I just think they're absolutely beautiful. If you did want to purchase these, I will leave the link in the description box, and also discount code in the description box as well. So make sure you have a look, because you can get a cheeky little discount. This bit is just to show you how the colour that I was saying before that kept changing colour. So this is what it looked like before I put it in the lamp. So I just warmed it up in the lamp for a minute, just so I could show you guys how it did change colour. Then this is what it looked like, and I literally just put it in there for a few seconds, and then I'm just going to wipe it over it with just some alcohol rub, just to cool it down, so I can show you what I mean. And you'll just see that it goes back to sort of like a darker blue. So I don't know if it's meant to do that, because it doesn't say thermal on the pot, but that's what it does. So either way, it's really pretty. But yeah, that is the end of this video. As I said, I'll leave the links in the description box below. Also the discount code. Thank you so much to Modelones for sending me this. Hope you like this one, guys, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!